Hey everyone, it's Army Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legend. We have a Team Wars video today. It is Armor's team versus Low's Nemesis. It is a Spirits, Female, and Fire book. And let me tell you, this is a pretty complicated war. As always, if you're looking at my defense right now, I like to do an unconventional defense. I've mentioned this in several videos. When it comes to defense, I don't necessarily go for a win. I go for what can I do to chip off a coin from the enemy team. That is always my strategy. So Chucklemuckle was here because she counters essentially the Spirits monster. Boom, or Steam Wrath. Where's Steam Wrath in? Steam Wrath, I'm pretty sure is allowed, yes. So the Spirits category allows for a Steam Wrath, so the female book allows for a Chucklemuckle, so I'm like, that's a counter, because if you don't counter Steam Wrath, it is auto win. I put my Vampirazo, so she's my ET monster, except I actually gave her a 0 cooldown, 0 stamina skill, the one that is an AoE blind, in case the enemy tries to do something. At least you're going to be blinded. And then Armor Claw is running 2 speed and a strength, and that's for if any enemy brings a Chucklemuckle to counter my Vampirazo, if they don't kill my Armor Claw, he has a strength rune and he can probably kill Chucklemuckle. Keep in mind, Chucklemuckle can do Pyrophobic Shield, but that's where Armor Claw comes in. I almost considered doing 2 strength on Armor Claw to guarantee it, but I'm like, maybe that'll chip off a coin. As far as Steam Wrath attacking me, I'm fine. When Chucklemuckle goes and does a Pyrophobic Shield, I should be good. My Armor Claw is taunt, so Steam Wrath is only going to be able to single target an Armor Claw that has a Pyrophobic Shield. So I'm like, I am pretty confident with this defense, but at the same time, this is a very strong team, very competitive team, so I also don't think I'm really going to get any defenses, so I'm really just going for chipping off a coin. Yeah, they're number 18 right now, so that's kind of my plan here. I don't think I've been attacked, so yeah, the war just started, so it's all good. So let's scroll to the enemies. Let's scroll all the way to base number 1, and let's see what they're rocking. Alright, they have a Tabora, they have a Rosulka, and they have a Solar Flare. And if you've seen my last videos, you would see my video I released on Steam Wrath. You would know how broken Steam Wrath is, because I let players know if there's no one to counter Steam Wrath, it is essentially an auto win. More importantly, you actually are able to pull off the infinite attack loop if you have Ondana in this one, because in the female category you can use Ondana. So let me see how fast I am with all speed, just to show you the insaneness of this monster here. Let me see. I need all my team speed runes. Where are they? Who has team speed runes that these monsters can't have any? But basically the plan is to have Steam Wrath go first in the turn order, and as long as no one can drain her stamina, thanks to Ondana, it's literally infinite attack loop, so I will be fine. Alright, Bombetta, you stole my runes. Alright, so let's just give you runes. Man, I need more level 10 runes. Now that I'm getting more competitive monsters, I'm going to be giving them level 10 runes. I really got to find replacements. Alright, so you had my level 10 runes. Who else has level 10 runes? It's probably... yeah, you're holding them all. Alright, maybe I got to get rid of you already. Alright, so let's just give you strength. Let's give you life. And let's give you life. Alright, guys, are you ready to see this in action? Let's click fight. And so the plan is, if Steam Wrath goes first, as long as it takes, it is an auto win, no way you lose. So Armor Claw will give you all team speed, because now I don't need these residual monsters to attack. It's just have Steam Wrath go at it. So let's see how fast my Steam Wrath is. Hopefully I can afford some strength runes on Steam Wrath. Hopefully. Yeah, we're probably gonna go single speed and single speed. Unfortunately, that Tabora... actually, Tabora has 24k, but Tabora isn't a threat. I'm assuming Tabora will do my favorite trick, so I might just do 18k speed, and I think I'll be fine. I'm 19 right now. Yeah, let's... out of curiosity, I am pretty sure, like, this is how confident I am in my abilities. I'm pretty sure I know the first turn the enemy always does. It won't be a quicksand, it'll be my favorite trick. Unless the AI isn't using my favorite trick, then I'd be in trouble, but I am pretty confident that players have my favorite trick as a default skill. So, as long as I'm faster than this monster right here, I'm pretty confident attacking 17-6. Alright, check this out. I'm going to go with this. I am going to put Ondana with a Cane of Atlantis. I don't think it'll really matter. That's the Master Staff. Cane of Atlantis. Don't think it really matters. And I'm going to put the Charizard's Amulet again on this. I don't think it really matters. Let me put in, instead of all aboard, I just want the single cooldown skill. Or the 0 cooldown skill, Ghost Train. I like that skill. Alright. So, thanks to Ondana, I can basically do the infinite attack loop and attack forever. 17-6 and 13 heavy duty armor, healing mass, 17-2. Alright, we are good. And I have this relic with a chance to increase wearer's max stamina by 110 points. Yeah, we should be solid. This monster has the Jazz Star's mask. Yeah, we are fine. We're gonna click fight. Check this out. Alright, favorite trick. See? The AI always does that. So, I've told this to players before, like, don't worry about the enemy. Oh shoot. I'll get my trait back. Oh, but this monster won't. Let me see. I should still be fine. Don't worry about the enemy being faster than you. Yeah, I didn't account for that. You should be fine. A lot of times, if you know what the first monster does, if the first monster isn't harmful, do not worry about it. Here's a coal in the oven. So here I'm not doing infinite attack loop because I got Trade Disciple on Dana, so I lose the max stamina, but I have enough stamina to go, so I'll be good. 15 horsepower. Yeah, I'm at 160. Okay, so I was overconfident and I didn't think about that possibility, but I'll still be fine in this case. Choo-choo, because I did make myself faster than the enemy attacker. 15 horsepower and choo-choo and cold in the oven. Alright, there we go. 15 horsepower and choo-choo. I wonder if I can finish off with a ghost train, because I don't think this monster had a revival. Ghost train is strong but not enough, so we'll do that. I'm gonna have to recharge. Alright, I can do splatter, I can do raw drowning, water swirl. I am gonna go with hardened stonefish. I'm gonna go with we'll finish you off. We'll go water. We might not finish you off. Let's see. You have Zyron's Essence, you'll recover stamina. I duel you, and remember to sub. I'm gonna dream big just to have the taunt in case it single targets like Granite Melter or something, but I don't think it would do that. Yeah. Alright, we are good. So we are gonna go with coal in the oven. Quicksand is weak. We'll go with 15 horsepower. We'll increase stamina. Coal in the oven. Alright, there we go. So first battle successful, even with that minute detail of getting stamina drained. I could probably do another similar battle as long as I have a proper stamina, like a Fury Mask or something. But yeah, that was pretty straightforward. Let's look at base number 2. Base number 2 starts off with a Possession and Nightmares. So that's not something I want to do. So this is the kind of base I would probably ignore. Base number 3 has Kodama, so we're talking CDA. And if I don't have a counter for CDA, 25k. 25k, 20k. So my strategy for this one is doable. My strategy for this one, I think, would have to be, you put in a Chuckle. So Chuckle has actually a skill, but I think it has a cooldown. She has a cooldown immunity skill, but unfortunately, I would need Chuckle to be first, and that's most likely not going to happen. I could probably Vampirastral Total Blind. I could probably run all-speed Vampirastral, try to go first in the turn order, try to Total Blind. Let's see, if I was to do that, Total Blind, 15, 20k, yeah, maybe this base doesn't work out for me, so I was able to do base number 1 just because there wasn't a real threat after Tabora. This is a CDA base, this is a, I don't know what this base is. Oh, they didn't even rune out their monsters properly. 22k speed, again, you're not a threat. So in this one, I might bring my Vampirastral. I get hit with Total Blind, and then I Total Blind the enemy Vampirastral. So this is, let's see what I have for Mythics. Yeah, I need a better Fire Mythic. Alright, Ignis, I could probably do Team Speed. Tabora, I could do all Team Speed. Yeah, because the whole thing about this one's actually interesting. Once again, I get hit with my favorite trick, which doesn't really matter. So if I can just stop Vampirastral, 22-4, she goes first. If I can Total Blind Vampirastral, if I can go first, Total Blind Vampirastral recharges, this monster hits me with favorite trick, and then it's not an issue after that. So just to kind of demonstrate what it would be Ignis, and probably this is an Ignis play because it's Mythic on Mythic. So it is a Team Speed Ignis. It is, how do I get Vampirastral to go first? And this is how you do it. Ignis Team Speed. On here you go Tabora Team Speed. And then we play around with the runes and see how things work out. So let's say I do this. Now it is 18, okay, 17. So here's where we rock the speed. And I can probably win with a bunch of dots. This is a dot game. Whoa, where's my individual speed? Alright, there it is. Alright, let's see. I just need to be faster than 25k. Or what was it? 20k, I mean. Boom, boom. 24k. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can substitute a single strength rune. If I can substitute a single strength rune, that would be really nice. Because then I can pack a punch. Alright, so now we are 29. Alright, and then if I have a level 8 on this monster, level 8 team speed, I don't think I had it, right? Was that the issue? Alright, let me see if there's a monster that has level 8 runes real quick. Yeah, I wish there was a faster way to swap runes instead of having to identify and look for the monster that has it. Similar to how we can swap relics, I wish we could do that with runes. Alright, do I see anything? Do I see anything? Nope. Because if anything, I'll just go all speed. So no matter what, I know I'm fine. So we might as well do this play as well. Oh, she is in the spirits and female Chuckamoko. I thought she was, but I wasn't sure. All right. I think who holds it. Also, I mean, the good thing kind of base number 5. The good thing kind of is that you do get familiar with what monsters hold what runes. So for me, I believe it is a who is it? Actually, never mind. Who holds my level 8 runes? Is it on defense? So I have someone level 8. Ah, Daedalus. Yeah, you do. All right. So let's put that in there. And attack. Let's actually also take away level 7 runes. So whenever it's a competitive war, you want to make sure to give yourself every single little advantage you can, and usually that means mutant runes. So that's the reason I have a lot of level 7 runes, because I personally think level 7 runes are easy enough to make mutant runes into. Everything else is really, really difficult. Well, not really. Well, yeah, no, I would say it takes a lot of time. Like, if you're committed to get high level mutant runes, it's going to take a long, long time. So level 7s I like, because you can just get the runes in the team shop. Alright. So going back to this, we're going to put Team Speed 7's mutants on him. Oh, I should have picked up the third one. Alright, there we go. And then on you, we're going to give you another level 8. And let's see if that changes anything. Let's see if I am 22 speed. I am 21. I'm not fast enough, so I would have to activate Rune Guard, which I really don't want to do. So, I mean, that's still fine, because then you can play around with... Alright, she's a 3 speed holder. Let me make sure to give her a skill. Oh, yeah, I also gave her Moon Rising since she was running Strength. I was thinking, man, if on turn 1 she does Infinite Singing, on turn 2 I want her to actually attack. But for this purpose, let's give her actual skill. So there's that, Singing for you, Reaper, Spooky, Reaper. What's the other skill? The Flying with the Devil, that's the main one. Nightmare on the Street, I kind of want the removal, but I think we'll be fine. Let's run a... I haven't used this guy in so long, I forgot his skill. Alright, he can remove enemies, Hammer Fall. Damage boost to cleanse and Unholy Smite. I'm gonna go with not burn. Applies removes positive effects from all enemies. Applies fire weakness. I like being able to remove positive effects. I want both of those, but I want him to have some sort of attack skill. I kind of like the fact that he can burn. I'm gonna run the burning skill. We don't need Hammerfall. I think cleansing is more powerful, so I'm gonna cleanse on my team. Alright, so he doesn't really have a mask that helps me out like that, so we're gonna give him Morg's armor to deal some damage if he gets attacked. And we are going to give him a Eeltron's Mask to drain stamina if he gets attacked. Alright, so he should be good. He should be good. But now I'm too fast. I don't need to be that fast. So this is where I can decide to make one of my monsters faster. So he's 18. 18, 14, 16. So the question is, I want to go after this guy. So I can probably trade disable with Tabora. So I think my speed is fine. Atrophy, I'm going to do Rite of Passage. I don't need Rite of Passage. I need Cursed Stones to apply dots. So we have 14, 16, and I think we are okay. I think this guy can afford a single 7 speed, so he's a little faster. He can cleanse on my side. Alright, 16, 15, 24. I think that is fine. I'm going to be able to cleanse, and I can start off with the Total Blind. So we're going to try this battle out. We're going to click Fight, and turn 1, I am just going to attack. Maybe I can kill Tabora, honestly. We're going to go Spooky. Maybe not. He's pretty strong. Immune to Control, I don't care about. We'll do this. Spooky will hit you. And then Unstrap kicks in. Yikes. We need to do Total Blind, so that way Fambiastro recharges. Alright, my favorite trick. And then probably, I was thinking Consume Virtue or that. Alright, that's not a problem. So I am going to do Reborn Through Hate or Consume Virtue. I'm going to go with the damage boost. Yeah, because there's nothing on them, really. We're going to go with the damage boost. I wasn't gonna do the dot, but now I'm thinking I'm gonna do the dot. Ember Dust, Atrophy, my favorite trick. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a Curse Stones. Alright. Relic 16, Morg's Armor, Eeltron's Mask, whatever, Mr. Beast's Banner. Alright. I need to end with a... See, maybe I go to the position where I'm not afraid. I'm not gonna be afraid to get hit with the enemy. With the enemy Fambiastro. Like, if she does her ET skills, go for it. That's fine. I think that's the position I want to be in. So maybe we blind the Nightmares, and then Tabora dies with dots. Because if I can kill Tabora, that'd be nice. Because Tabora's going to atrophy next turn. So, but then again, Ignis, I need to play it safe. Nah, let's do it. Alright, so I'm blinding you. Do your ET skills. I don't care. Go for it. Nightmare on the Street. Okay, didn't go with the ET skill. That's why I have my monsters to cleanse. There we go. Dead with dots. Consume Virtue. That's fine. Flying with the Devils, the way I end it. I'm not going to do ET skills. I am in no position to do ET skills. Reborn Through Hate for the heal. There we go. Amber Dust for the dots. Alright, Fambiastro's dead, and Ignis will be dead next turn. He's going to cleanse. Yep. Spooky. Reaper. Yeah, this is like one of the first times I've used non-attacker Vampirastral. It's kind of crazy. Here's a burn. Oh, it's blocked. Here's a favorite trick. And here's a spooky. And here's a recharge. And you die with dots. And GG. That's how it's done, everyone. That's how it's done. Alright, we got 2 attacks in. So now I can just start planning for the next attack. Let's see what kind of opponent I encounter. I will see you guys in a couple hours. Alright everyone, I found another team I can attack with my B team. This one relies on Kodama going first and doing her Soul Eater skill, but the good thing is, she is slower than my Vampirastral running all 10s. That's because Ignis decided to run all 3 10 level runes as well. If this was team speed, I would not have been faster. This monster is super slow, so I should be fine. What the strategy here is going to be, this guy is probably going to do Consume Virtue. I'm going to Total Blind this monster, so he'll Consume Virtue. The next monster in the turn order is my Ignis. I'll see what I'll play. I'll probably do a Curse Countdown. I think that's what I do. Part of me maybe wants to have Taboro go first. I could also have Taboro go first. After my Vampirastral, get rid of the positive effects and apply a burn with him. But I think I'll be fine. Because what do you have? You're like immune to Torture, aren't you? You're immune to Freeze. That's from him. Let me actually try swapping this. Yeah, because I'm not really afraid of Ignis doing Consume Virtue on my team. So I think this time I'm just going to try to be faster with my monster here. And I think that's the play we're going to go after. 13, 24. Ooh, 24-3. 24-3-3-2. Ooh, just barely. 3-6-6. Alright, so we're going to try this out. Let's click Fight. Yeah, turn order is exactly that. So we're going to go Spooky. We're also going to try to kill Kodama as fast as possible. I think if I can eliminate Kodama, that'll be useful. So there's that. And here's a Flying with the Devil. So that forces Kodama to recharge. Ignis does Consume Virtue. See, it's a lot of the game is just like knowing what the enemy's going to do. And you're solid. If I do my favorite trick, though, this monster might actually... I didn't catch it. So normally this monster would do my favorite trick. But if they have dots, Taboro would do Atrophy. So I am just going to go for the Cursed Stones, actually. Hit that dot already, and we are gonna go for the... We're still gonna go for the burn, actually. And watch, it's gonna do Atrophy. Oh, it did Amber Dust. Ah, okay, so that actually works out in my favor. So I'm gonna end with Nightmare. So why don't we give you Bleed over here? Morg's Armor. Why don't we do Reaper over here? Why don't we just ensure you die? I think you would have died no matter what. And then there's that. Okay, cool. So dead. Recharge. Here I need to do Atrophy because of all my negative effects. And then we will make... Well, let's see if we can kill this guy. Reaper, I think we can. Spooky, yeah, we're good. We are solid. Kill them both. You resurrect. And I just gotta finish you off. Actually, we're gonna heal since my Vampirastral is in danger. And we will do Amber Dust. Success. Spooky and Reaper. Yeah, so again... This is one of those videos where, like, even if you're slower, if you just know what the enemy's main skill is, and it's usually, like, the scariest skill, you'll be solid. You'll be able to beat bases. So that's base number 11. Here, let's scout this random base just to switch to our Steam Wrath combo. So the Steam Wrath combo is literally just go first and dominate. I might not even need a relic on my armor. So 17k speed is where I'm at, and I could always become faster. Let's look around. Ooh, here's another Steam base. 14, 26. Yikes, that is a fast Vampirastral. And she's scary because she can AoE me. Honestly, it wouldn't be that bad. It wouldn't be that bad because the worst she can do is an AoE skill. So hit me with like Nightmares and Bleed. I'm immune to Torture at the start of the battle, if I'm not mistaken. So I think I'd actually be fine. I can actually beat this space. How confident am I? Let's see. Jastar's Mask, that's not an issue. Eeltron's Mask, 300 points of stamina, but if I have Ondana, I'm fine. Ingvar's Ban and Naviline's Trap, it's a weak Naviline's Trap. I'm fine. Okay, so we're going to do this base. Let's just show you guys how, like, even being slower than the main fast monster is not a problem. What we are going to do with armor, though, is because he's going to tank some hits, we're going to give him the Eeltron's Mask, and because this is a... I don't think 3 team speed is an issue. Like, I think he'd survive, but because this is a scary... 150 mythic, just to be safe, we're gonna do that single life. 16.5, so we are perfect. So we are gonna click fight and check this out. We'll go slow. So yeah, I am immune to Torture, so look at that. Okay, blind is not an issue. It went with the AoE skill. Now that I am allowed to go, it is an automatic win. Here, we'll hit vulnerable on you. I actually want to exhaust the relic. So what's the relic I need to watch out for? Eeltron's Mask. So we'll do 15 horsepower over here. Yoltron's Mask will kick in. There it is, 300 stamina. But I do Choo-Choo, and I just recovered 50, and I recovered 50 more. Alright, oh wait, what was the stamina? 300. Okay, so I should have attacked him twice. So I'm going to save him for last. So we'll go Cold in the Oven. So we'll kill Vampirastro, and we'll kill, what's her face? We'll kill Steam Wrath as well. Alright, we'll times 4 it now. So Choo-Choo. Here's Cold in the Oven. And here's a 15 horsepower. Here's Choo-Choo. Here's Cold in the Oven. And here's a 15 horsepower. And just recovering my stamina pretty much all the way, all the time. Thanks to Ondana, and that, like, the fact that I can use 2 regular mythics is awesome. Ghost Train is pretty powerful. Choo-Choo. If I landed vulnerable, the Ghost Train would have killed easily. We're just going to do Cold in the Oven. Yoltron's Mask kicks in. I have to reach her at this point. Consume Virtue. Not really a problem. Let's see. What am I going to do? Honestly, I think I'm fine. I can do this on armor for fun. I can save Rossi. I can idle you. Here's an Ignite. Alright, and then at this point it's pretty much over. We'll do Choo-Choo to recover our stamina. Back to 204. Here's Vulnerable. Here's 15 horsepower. Yoltron's Mask, whatever. Here's Choo-Choo again. Here's Cold in the Oven. Here's 15 horsepower. Here's back up to 260 or 228. Boom. And there we go. So Steam Wrath dominating the wars right now. It is awesome. Alright, so I got 2 more attacks to do. Right now the war is looking really good. 110 to 112, so we are leading. But they are a competitive team, so it can change. Let me see my defense. My defense is 8 coins left. Yeah, so it's not doing that well. Again, I do unconventional defenses to throw the team off their game and to see if I can chip off any coins. And look, I actually have 1 successful defense. Nice, so it actually kind of worked. Let's take a look at the war events. I'm curious what I was able to take out. Let's see. So these are the ones I won. Let's go down to defenses. Okay, here it is. I defended against a 142. Wow, look at that. Thanos Legends. A 142 Steam Wrath, a 140 Vampirastro, and a 150 Ignis. I don't know. This player ran with extra turners. What were they thinking when I had Chuckle Muckle? I just need to put that Pyrophobic Shield and my monsters are protected. Alright, so that's the one I defeated. I chipped off a coin right here. I would have killed Tabora too if it wasn't for the revival lessons. But look at that. Lord Pumpsy brought a legendary. Lord Pumpsy died. Tabora pretty much dead. I probably did a strong single attack with Vampirastro or something. And then Steam Wrath was even in danger as well. So that's pretty awesome. Chipped off a coin. So that's 4 coins I've defended. Let's see the last 2. Oh, another! Chipped off another coin right here. So that's awesome. Gotta love those defenses. Look at that. Killed Tabora again. But Tabora, of course, has a revival essence. So came back to life. And then against Spartacus, well, I damaged everyone. But that's all I really did. Steam Wrath probably just went wild. It was probably Tabora removed my trade disable, so I didn't have anticipation. Steam Wrath went crazy. I probably just got 1 AoE in. So not bad. I'm happy. I'm happy with all the coins I've chipped so far. Alright, so I got 8 coins left, so we'll see if my defense can do anything by the next time I attack. I might just do my A-team twice. We'll see how the war phases out, because I want to make sure to get all the coins in this war. Hey everyone, it is time to attack again. Let's see who we are gonna fight. I last left off, I think I was on base number 11, 12... 12 has 1 coin, 13 has a super fast Vampirastro, and I think this is one where my Steam Wrath just needs to be faster than these 2, and I can win. It is a Thetis' Armor Tunley's Mask, Jastar's Mask, that's fine. Witch Cat's Banner when the turn starts steals strike damage, and when the enemy has Nightmares, but I won't have Nightmares, so Blation Trap. Alright, so I just need to be faster than 15. Again, this is one of those scenarios where I can be perfectly slower than the enemy, and that is totally fine. So I just need the team speed runes now. And let me give you... Oh, I think I gave it to my Shelly. Alright, there we go. Armor Claw has 2 team speed and level 10 life. And that's only because I am afraid of the Vampirastro attacking my Armor Claw. Although it might just go into an AoE skill. I am the 2nd fastest in the game. So I will go after Vampirastro and I'll be able to attack. So we're going to click fight. And let's see what happens. Nightmare on the street. So I got hit with dots. But I'm immune to torture, so that doesn't even matter. I'm going to attack. Let's see, who has the stamina draining mask? I think it was it any of them? Oh, Ablation Trap. We're going to go with Cold in the Oven. Miss. 15 horsepower. Alright, we're going to recover. I guess we'll just kill everyone else then. And we'll attack her at the end. 15 horsepower. Yeah, so this is going to be pretty straightforward. So yeah, even going... You don't have to always be scared about going second. If the main monster can't do anything to you, you are perfectly fine to just... take the first hit. It won't be a big deal. and you go from there. Ooh. Thetis' armor. That did a stamina drain. Gotta watch out for that. Is that only one use? Let's see. 0, 1. After being 9 scale of warrior stamina is below 25, not below 25. Okay, we are good. So let's attack you. 15 horsepower. Let's see, 15 horsepower. There we go. Recover stamina. And attack there. Alright, 15 horsepower. Recover stamina. Boom. Ablation trap kicks in. And game. There we go. Alright, cool. So I'll be back in 4 hours for another tech. I think I should also check my defense. So far, the team is doing really good. Shout out to the team. 52 coins to 63. Or sorry, 52 attacks left to 63. Let's take a look at my defense. War stats. Scroll down. 2 out of 7. I think I defended an extra one, so that's awesome. Yeah, I have still 5 left. I had 8 left last time, so I probably lost one and defended one. So that's pretty good. So at least it's working. Alright, guys, I'll be back in 4 hours to see how the team is doing. Alright, everyone, it is time to get my final attack in. We're going to attack base number 17, probably. I think that's fair. It's just a Vampirastro. So yeah, it's basically the same strategy. He's going first, and I'll be able to dominate. I have the faster speed. Thetis' armor, that's fine. Not that strong. Witchcat's banner, Rotten's trap. Yeah, that's fine. So we're going to click fight. And again, all these attacks have been the enemy's faster than me. But that doesn't really matter. My immunity to torture really comes in handy. Here, we're going to try to apply the vulnerable, and it is a miss. We're going to hit you with 15 horsepower. We're going to increase our stamina. We're going to hit you with the vulnerable. There we go. Laser beam sword. Thetis' armor kicked in. 15 horsepower over here. We're going to do Choo Choo. We're going to coal in the oven over here. We're going to 15 horsepower over here. And we're going to recover stamina. And then let me check relics real quick. Thetis' armor after being damaged warrior stamina is below 25, which is not the case. So let's attack you now. 15 horsepower and you're done for. Choo Choo to recover some stam. Alright, coal in the oven. Rotten's trap kicks in. 15 horsepower. Rotten's trap kicks in again. Choo Choo to recover stamina. And we are solid. Here's that. Oh, I didn't know it triggers 3 times. And bam. And with that being said, that is a successful 18 coin victory. Awesome. So far, the team has 375. War ends in 6 hours to 331. We are in the lead. My defense has 2 coins left. So it looks like I did chip away those initial 2. Plus, I got 2 defenses, I believe. Here, let's see. My team, 2 out of 8. Yeah, and I chipped some. So, overall, really good war. Super proud of the team. It looks like we're taking this victory. Hopefully, we'll see in 6 hours how things phase out. But it does look really positive on our side. With that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video showing you guys the strategy of, like, even when you're not going first, how you can still dominate the battles depending on what enemies you're facing when they're going first. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Huge shout out to Los Nemesis. And with that being said, remember to subscribe.